Hi, this is Keith. I want to show off a little project that I worked on recently. For anyone who's interested in mid-century modern furniture and you like music and you remember old console stereos, this was a cool project. It kind of came together when I got a turntable for Father's Day, ended up buying an old Pioneer amplifier without a receiver to hook it up to play it, and was at a mid-century modern design show at the Art Museum in Oakland, saw an ad with an old console stereo that looked really cool, and it just kind of got me thinking about putting the two things together. And I found a really neat gutted teak console. It was close by, the price was right, picked it up. The outside looked great, the inside was kind of a wreck. Someone had tried to retrofit it with 2x4s and glued things, so it took some effort to kind of gut it and then rebuild the inside, which I'll show you in a second. But the outside looks great, and I'll pop it open so you can get a sense for what I've done to the inside. As you can see, really nice teak. There's the turntable that I got. Ideally, it would be great to get an old Pioneer turntable. I've been checking on eBay, and those things are not cheap. So built a spot for that, left an opening in the middle for records, and then here is the Pioneer amplifier, and I bought an adapter to hook up to the auxiliary, so I actually kind of modernized this thing. So my son's iPad is hooked up to it. He downloaded an application called Vinyl Love, so you can take your digital music and you could play it like a record, which I thought was kind of cool. I'll kind of show that here. And the thing actually sounds really good. I've been impressed with the sound quality. I did have to replace the speakers. The speakers that came with the unit were the original speakers, but they just would not connect to the amplifier. So I don't know how good they sounded. I ended up getting some bookcase speakers and kind of retrofitting the openings so they fit in. But the bottom line is it sounds really good. I'm pretty happy with it. At some point there'll be a cool old retro turntable that'll make the piece really come together, but that's what we've got. It took a couple of years for me to finally get everything together and get the project going, but pretty happy with the results. Like I said, if you like old furniture, you like music, it was a kind of a cool project.